Hello, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and this is episode 7 of my 1.19 Billionaire Minecraft series, where I will collect 1 billion gold ingots in modded Minecraft version 1.19 using the All the Mods 8 mod pack from CurseForge. In today's episode, I am going to build a jetpack, and then I'm going to install a machine or a block that can charge it. And then hopefully I'm going to also install a planter to farm some wheat. So that I can use my automatic plant gatherer over here that has kind of not been in use. And then I might do some exploring with my jetpack. So let's get started. So I have a tinker's workbench, I think, that should be able to charge a jetpack that I'm going to make. So let's take a look at what we need to do to make a jetpack. So one thing we'll notice that we'll need quite a bit of wood right now. And we also need leather straps. Thankfully, I found some leather. I'm not sure when, but it was very early on in the series because, yeah, I've had it for a while. I have 5 leather, and that should be good enough to go. So now I need to find my iron wherever that is, and I need to make a few of these. And I have most of the stuff already made for this episode. However, I don't have the jetpack itself. So let's go ahead and focus on making the jetpack. I think I'm going to need 5 of these wood energy cells, and that's because the wood thrusters also need those. So let's see how many of these we need. We need 5 of these, so we need at least 5 basic coils, and then we need 3 more for each wood thruster. So I need 11 of these, I believe. So my goodness. Let's see if we have everything we need for that. I know I'm not doing super great on iron. So let's take a look at how much iron. Okay, it's not too bad. So let's go back and let's make our let's make a few of these now, and I need 5 of these. That is good. So I need more wood apparently. I need 2 of these. I also apparently need more cobblestone. Let's grab some of that. I don't have any more cobblestone in my ME or my refined storage system. Sorry about that. I've used ME systems for so long that I'm just kind of used to calling it an ME system, even though it is a refined storage system. So let's get back to the crafting of the jetpack. It's so much easier to craft things when you have a storage system like this to where you can craft things as well. So let's add some more wood to the system. In between episodes, I did change this right here to JEI synchronized. That way, when I type something in here, it also appears in JEI. So I don't have to kind of mess around with that. So we need 2 of these. And I already forgot what the central item was there. So we have 2 of those. And now we need this. And now we have a super basic jetpack. I do want to upgrade that though. If we can, I would like to do a bronze jetpack maybe. Actually, maybe silver. Yeah, let's do silver. Because I think I have plenty of silver. And I have lots of silver. So I think the next tier of jetpack is going to be the copper tier. Let's see what we need to do to make that. So we're going to need more iron. How much iron do I have? Because that is going to be a concern here. I do have enough. I think it should be worth it. So let's go back. Okay, so I'm going to need 3 copper energies there and 1 for each thruster. So that's going to be 5 of these. So I need 5 plus... Something just spawned here, so I need, I think, 11 more of these. That's going to be also a lot of redstone, which is not super ideal. So I need 5 of these. I need 2 more furnaces. So here's 2 copper thrusters. There's the copper capacitor. And then the wood jetpack. And it should go ahead and craft if I manually place it in here. Cool. Okay, so let's look at the silver jetpack. I think, if I remember right, these are going to take advanced coils, which is not so bueno. That's a lot of gold, but the thing is, I actually think I should be okay here. Between episodes, I have been smelting up a lot of the stuff that I have. And let's actually see if we can't place this in here. Swap that out, because I do need as much iron as I can get. I do have some gold in here. Let's throw the uranium in there. I don't need it for crafting of anything. So I do have enough gold to do this. It is going to kind of use a lot of gold here. So it looks like I'm going to need 11 of these advanced coils. I wonder how much redstone I have, to be honest. So I still have a decent amount, and I know I have more back here in this chest, so it's not that big of a concern. Okay, so the silver jetpack. Let's go ahead and make 5 of these. And then 2 more furnaces. 2 of these. 1 of these. And then we should be able to go ahead and do that to make the silver jetpack. Okay, that is cool. Now what I need to do is I need to install this Tinker's Workbench and set it up to be charged. I think I'm going to set it right here. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll be adding 1 flux duct that I don't super need to add, but it actually does not matter at all. They're both output sides on this battery down here, so yeah, doesn't super matter. So we're going to place that here. If I throw the silver jetpack in here, it should begin to charge, and it is, so that's cool. It is probably going to use all of the charge in my battery. So let's see if we can't sleep real fast. We can't. Maybe if I lure those guys over here. Yeah, I might be able to sleep real quickly. I might go out there and fight them. I do have decent armor at this point. I've actually found all of this armor. I haven't built any of it. As you can see, it's all named stuff. So yeah, I do need to go outside to install my planter next, or my plant sower, while my jetpack is charging. And actually it's charging quicker than I thought it would. Oh gosh, I did not realize he had a bow. They're fighting. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them fight. And then I'm going to just take on the winner, because I am not concerned at all with fighting both of them if I don't have to. So that's actually super ideal that they accidentally, one of them shot the other. I might as well just take care of this guy on my own now. Ooh, that's not ideal. I did not hear or see him until the end there. Are they ever going to kill each other? The answer is no. They have way too much health. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut away, because this might take a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and battle them, probably one at a time. And once I'm done battling them, I will be back. So I actually helped the one defeat the other, and then I was able to take out the last one as well. I also got this cool bow. So I actually made a vanilla bow between episodes, but this bow is actually better. It does have a few things that my other bow did not, so I might as well use it. And I did make some silent gear arrows between episodes as well. I figured I might as well have a ranged weapon. So as we can see, hopefully I remember to leave a pinned comment below the episode to where I set up my industrial hemp farm. The plant gatherer did not work on the hemp. So what I've done between episodes is I've actually moved the hemp over, and basically it's set up in an identical field here beside my wheat seeds that I planted in my original hemp farm. And I've turned this plant gatherer off via this. Now the plant gatherer does work with wheat. as you would expect, because wheat is vanilla. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up a plant sower to automatically reseed the wheat here. So if we go ahead and take a look at the plant sower, sorry about my stumbling words, and we go to the show working area, it's actually above. So you can't hardly tell, but it's right here in this block space. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to place it in the block space underneath the water there. So let's go ahead and grab that, and let's place it in that block space. So we're just going to take out that block, and then we're going to add the plant sower. So what it should do is it should be the block space right here. But what we're going to do now is we're going to add the range tier 3 add-on, and it should be basically the size of my farm here. I built that add-on between episodes, just like I built the range 5 tier add-on for the plant gather in the episode that I made that. So let's go ahead and take away the working area here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just manually load it with seeds. For right now, it's not a real big deal that it's not going to be automated. Yeah, I do need to give it power though. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig underneath. And we're actually going to dig underneath this far. And then we're just going to dig straight over to the plant gatherer here. And let's go ahead and put down the dirt back. Might as well. Oh, did I trap myself? I did kind of trap myself. So if I just do something like this and then hook it up, it should be powered. So let's go ahead and take a look. It is getting power. It's getting power slowly, probably because my battery is dead at this point. I do only have 2 wind generators producing power. So let's go ahead and turn this back on. So what I'm going to do is turn this to the redstone mode ignored. And it should start harvesting the wheat that is ready to go. And as we saw there, it did. So what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and repair that. And then I might as well also grab all of the industrial hemp that I have and just grab that away. And let's go ahead and just move it to in here. I do have a chest that I think is pretty empty, so let's just throw the stuff in here. I also got some other stuff from killing those 2 mobs earlier. So I just threw it in this chest. Let's just go ahead and throw the rest of this stuff in here as well. And let's throw the dirt in here. And I think let's go ahead and let's try to find some cows, because in the next episode I want to use this mob slaughter factory that I have, and I want to make some pink slime so that I can kind of go through the industrial foregoing mod to get some stuff that I'll need for the future. So let's see how charged my jetpack is. It's 1.2 million, and I think that unless they change it, it just goes right there. So I probably will keep this with me. That way I can exchange the silver jetpack for the body armor, because if you look at the bottom here, the body armor does give me significantly more armor. But the jetpack obviously gives me mobility. Okay, so the jetpack is off right now, so I need to figure out how to turn it on. So let's go to controls, keybinds here, and I think it's from the mod iron jetpacks. Let's actually double check that because it may have changed. Yes, mod is iron jetpacks. So we need to go to controls keybinds and find iron jetpacks here. Should just be in alphabetical order. Iron jetpacks. Okay, so toggle engine is the 1 key. So that's pretty easy. Let's hit the 1 key. Oh, maybe it's it's the numpad 1 key. So let's take it for a spin here. So I think for taking it for a spin is I might go up here and explore this right here. I'm not going to go ahead and explore that. And let's see, how much energy did it take? Practically none. So let's fly up here. And hopefully I won't kill myself or anything by falling. So yeah, I do want to explore this. What is that? It's attacking me. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh my goodness. So maybe I'm not going to explore this right now. There are spawners up here, so that's actually really cool. But I'm not going to mess with it right now because I don't I don't really want to take on a bunch of mobs that I have no idea what they do. Because that's just a phantom, right? Oh, maybe it's not. I think there's someone riding it. Okay, cool. It's going away, so that's... yeah, I don't really want to mess with it right now. So let's grab some wheat. Oh, it's not going away. It's coming back, isn't it? I don't know what that is. I don't know if I should be... Okay, so that worked out pretty well. I didn't know how... Oh, wow, Witherbone. Interesting. I didn't expect that. So I'm going to take a snooze, and then I'm going to try to find some cows. I'm actually not sure where there are cows near here, but I just need 2 because I want to breed them between episodes. That way I can kill a bunch of them and get pink slime with the help of the mob slaughter factory. So, yeah, let's find some cows. I'm not even sure where I should be looking, to be honest. So let's just fly in a random direction. I'm just going to fly kind of maybe in circles away from my base here. That way maybe I can find the cows that are closest. I do really enjoy having a jetpack because I can travel so much faster. There's sheep. There's a sheep. So that's good to know because sheep is... Actually, I could use sheep as well. Was there another sheep? There's horses. I don't want to use horses, though. That seems rude. There's another sheep. I can use wheat, right, for sheep? It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've done this. Okay, so I can use sheep. There's no reason why I can't. Basically, I have the wheat farm so that I can make more bread because I've apparently used almost all of the bread that I found in these 2 villages here. And then... Okay, sheep, come on. You want it. You want what I have. And let's pick up that other sheep. Cool. And let's head back to base. If I had gas tiers, I could make mob trapper. I forget what it's called. Mob capture ball or something. But I don't have that right now, so we're just going to have to lure them all the way back. Am I going to have to cross the river? That's not super ideal, is it? I do have fence made up, so I can go ahead and fence them in. I can cross right here, right? Sweet. So I'm actually going to avoid going directly underneath that airship there. There are things that can spawn underneath that shadow. So I'm just going to kind of go this way. I need to make sure not to fall in any holes or anything. Okay, we're getting closer, but I am going directly underneath it. Cool. I did exactly the thing I didn't want to do. This bow and the arrows that I have appear to be pretty good, though, so that's cool. Okay, so we're almost... I should be able to kind of head straight for my base now. Yeah, cool. There doesn't seem to be too much in my way here. Oh, no, let's not do that. The good thing is I can fly, so if I do dumb things like go into a hole, I can easily get myself out. So I think let's just go ahead and set up the fence kind of over here. Yeah, there's no reason why we can't put it over here. So let's start here. Let's make the corner here. I think something like that should be fine. Okay, I'm not going to give them a lot of space. Oh, I think I already messed it up. Yeah, I did. Oops. I think something like that, and then get the fence or the gate here. So I do need to get them in. Holy moly, he's making quick work of that. Okay, I have the goods. Come join me. I hope that wind turbine can't chop him up. Cool. Okay, now that we have these guys, let's go ahead and breed them for the first time. And I do want to go ahead and give them some torches. That way mobs can't spawn in here. And between episodes, I'm going to be breeding these guys. So I also want a torch right in the middle. I want to do everything I possibly can to keep them from harm. And then I also want to remove this excess here, because it's unsightly. I know it's not a very big area for them, but that's fine. Also, having sheep is going to be super nice for later, because I will be able to set up a system to automatically harvest wool from them. Actually, that's literally just adding a block with a chest and energy, and that'll be that system. But yeah, between episodes, I'm going to breed these guys as much as I can. I'm not going to care about colors or anything. Actually, that's really cool that I had, a black one and a white one, and it made a gray one. That's cool. Didn't realize it would do that. I thought it would be black or white. But anyways, I think that's a pretty good wrapping up point. So in today's episode, I built a jetpack here. It is a little bit energy intensive for my energy generation means right now I only have 2 wind generators. Between episodes, I might go ahead and set up another couple. They're not that expensive, to be honest, and I might as well, because I do have more and more things that need energy at this point. So yeah, I might do that between episodes. Also in this episode, I set up this plant sower here, and this right now should be able to automatically seed this area for a while until it runs out of seeds. In the meantime, it's going to give me wheat until basically it can't give me any wheat anymore. And let's actually just organize this real fast so that it will automatically put the wheat in the seeds where I want. So yeah, that's cool. And this will get me lots and lots of wheat so that I can breed my sheep. I'm going to be doing a lot of that between episodes. And I also did a little bit of exploring in this episode. I didn't like what I saw up there. It looks like there's going to be some goodies up there, but the thing is, I don't want to deal with all the spawned mobs. At some point, though, all of those mob spawners up there might be super useful, because if I harvest them and I might be able to use them. I know in previous mod packs they have been pretty useful, having mob spawners around. Another thing I could think about doing is maybe setting up my mob slaughter factory up there, in front of one of the mob spawners. That's actually a super interesting thought. I would need to make a bunch more flux duct to do that, but that is something I actually should seriously consider. So anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to drop a like down below. If you enjoy large-scale automation in modern Minecraft, please consider subscribing to the channel, as that is typically what I will be doing in this series. Anyways, signing off, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and I will build with you next time. My goodness.